Hi everyone. Well, there's like things in the bushes. It's really hot today. It's really clear today. In fact, I'm gonna see if you can see Maui today. It's also not a coincidence that I can see Maui from the current place that I'm in. What? So I'm just gonna show you guys. So way down there, it's actually getting it's not quite as clear as it was, but if you look, you can see Maui, right? See where the waves are way out there? That's Maui. Hi, Beck. So that is Maui. I don't think I can get any closer, but whoops, sorry. So yeah, that's as much as I can zoom in, but that I have a picture of it. Aloha, sending blessings and love to you too, Beck. But I thought that was pretty cool. You can't always see it this clear. In fact, they said that Lisa was saying this is the clearest they've been able to see it like since they moved here. So again, if you're just tuning in, that's Maui way out there. And Maui is the place that I'm being called to go. It's starting to kind of disappear, it looks like. So there's a lot of waves. Look how white the waves are, how blue the ocean is today. It's kind of awesome. Hi, John. So all right, that's as far as I can zoom in, right? Yeah, so I wanted to show you guys that. I thought that was pretty cool. For those of you that haven't been able to see my awesome view here, I think I'm gonna walk out front. In fact, I think I can. I don't have my shoes on. Or hold on, okay. I'm gonna walk through. I'm gonna put myself on here so I don't get anyone else. I don't know if my phone's gonna work out there. We'll see. If I lose you, I will come back on. Oh, thanks. Yeah? Will that be funny? Okay. I don't know if it's going to work. My internet connection. We'll see how far it works out here. I'm wearing the slippers of an 8-year-old because I can't find my flip-flops. I have to buy new flip-flops. Okay, sorry. Hi, Jessie. Okay, let's see how far it works out here. I don't know how far it's going to work. I'm going to turn this around. We'll see how far my internet connection works before it dies. Oh, we still have connection. We still have connection. There's things in the bushes, you guys, always, everywhere. There's like so many different types of birds and bugs everywhere. It's kind of cool and kind of creepy weird all at the same time. So this is like where the kitchen is and stuff, right? And this walks up through towards the house. Hi, Manjeet. I'm waiting to see how far we can go without internet. I'm about ready to lose it, it looks like. So I don't think... the apartment I stay is right up there. So it's attached to the house. This is the house. That's the apartment. And I can't walk into the apartment because there's no internet connection there. So anyway, this is where the front yard would be, basically right here of where it is that I stay. If I go any further, I'm going to lose you guys. So we're just going to go up to there, I guess. But anyways, I wanted to kind of, I don't know, you guys have seen like the posts I've been doing and stuff, but I always like to come on here and kind of, I know, wasn't it beautiful? Oh, there's a big spider web there, so I'm not going to sit there. They have some monster freaking eight-legged demons from hell here, okay? I've only seen a really big, huge one so far, but anyways, for those of you that didn't notice, I was also showing people Maui. You can barely see it where the furthest waves are, the furthest white is out there. That's the outline of Maui. And it's noticing it's no coincidence, hi Jean, that you can see Maui from like the current place I'm at, and Maui's the one place I'm feeling called to go. Like, that's not a coincidence that you can literally see Maui from the freaking backyard. So happy for you, and your life is just going to get better and you're going to grow. Yes, I'm so excited. So excited. So that's my favorite palm tree. This palm tree is amazing to me. I just love it. It is huge. And when it's blowing in the wind, it looks incredible. Right? Isn't that cliff? In fact, I was told by Lisa that the cliffs actually were in Water World. That's what she was saying. And down here is like black sand beach. You can't really totally see it, but because the waves are so big down there right now. Don't swim over there. You can go swimming, and we are going to take the vehicle down to down there, our car. So, yeah. Take a plane. Oh, you mean over to Maui? Yeah, you have to take a plane to Maui. I think you could take a boat. I'm sure you could take a boat, but I mean, I don't know why you couldn't take a boat. Anyways, I just wanted to I'm just going to leave this here for you guys to look at. Yeah, I mean, do you guys want to look at me, or do you want to look at the freaking land? I don't even know. I don't know if I can do both. Let's see if I sit backwards, maybe you guys can see me. And the thing, not really. Can't really see me. These pink slippers are killing me. Hi, Kayla. How many feet above water level? It's stunning. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'll have to Google that and find out. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Anyways, I wanted to kind of come on and just talk with my voice also about how just like grateful I am to be here. And okay, who says that TV isn't healing? Okay, everybody's like, TV's bad. It's bad for you. I don't know about you guys. The cliff. Oh, I don't know. I can Google it for you. Let's rent a house for a week in Hawaii and do a girls' retreat. Oh, it's happening, Jezzy. I already told you that. You saw that. You saw that I put a post about me and Becca. We're doing a women's empowerment retreat around body positivity, body confidence, body acceptance. It's going to have some, oh, what'd she call it? I can't remember what it's called. Ecstatic dance. It's going to have some, we're going over details later, so I don't want to tell too much. I hang out with you, girly. Yes, girl. And it's going to be amazing and incredible, and it's going to be on Hawaii. And it's going to be only for 4 days because it's going to be a lot of healing, a lot of work being done, and that's always like, I don't know, it's really intense, especially on the island of Hawaii because it's super sacred here. And anything that anyone does here, healing work, especially if they're being called to come to Hawaii to do any type of inner work, it's going to be intense and life-changing and worth every penny. And you won't be the same person after those 4 days. Like, you just won't. It's okay, Chick, no worries. It looks huge like the edge of the island. Yeah, it is. It is the edge of the island. That's exactly what it is. It's literally the edge of the island. That's where I live, on the edge of the island. It's crazy to think about, right? So, yeah, so anyway, I was watching Grey's Anatomy last night. I don't know if you guys watched this, but I was watching the latest episode where it's irritating because it's all like COVID based, and I have so many like, I'm the person who's like, we shouldn't be wearing masks. It's stupid and it's pointless, and the vaccine is pointless, and it's pointless poisoning your body, and whatever you decide to do is fine. I won't judge you, but that is my personal opinion. That is my psychic abilities coming through, my messages, and it's dumb. The virus is real. It's not real in the way that they say it is. That's my personal opinion. Hi, Natalie. So anyways, when they're doing TV shows where everybody's masked through pretty much the whole show, it's like not only difficult for me to watch, but it just seems like it's just brainwashing, really, in my opinion. My eyes are super swollen today because I had like 2 emotional releases yesterday, and I'm just like I'm stoned when I don't even smoke weed. So, yeah, I just was watching that anyways, and one of the main characters has died, and it's really sad. And they were going over how people, like, they were doing the memorial thing where nobody could really touch each other that much, and it was just like family coming together, and it was like all these things, and I just kind of lost my shit. I was just like, oh, okay. Wow, I just really I still miss home, right? I miss Portland. I miss being familiar, and I still miss being comfortable and safe there. Although it was like a 90% feeling that and a 10% of feeling like connected. And now I feel like it's reversed. Like I feel 90% connected to myself and the island, starting to feel more connected to the island as of like a couple days ago, and 10% missing like home. So it's getting better, but there still is some grieving process that's happening with me. And so I was just letting myself release that and letting myself go over that. And then it kind of hit me. I was like, I looked around and I was like, oh, actually, I'm in a family. I'm in a family of people who have only known me for 2 weeks. I mean, I've known Lisa for a while on Facebook, right? But her kids and have totally accepted me. I've been homeschooling them for the past like 5 days. And I have so much respect for women. mothers and fathers, but I have so much respect for women as mothers through this process. I've never been a mom. I never wanted to have babies. I never had that like feeling to want that, and I've gotten to experience what it would be like to be a mom and go through the frustrations of like as a 4-year-old here, and he's amazing. He's incredible, but he's also wild, and he's a screamer, and he's like, his throat chakra is very much, in use and in all ways. And he's so expressive, and he's so, a little boy and aggressive in ways. And, when he's angry, he's very angry, and he knows, and I can't believe he's 4. He has so much, he can put his sentences together so well, and he blows me away. But anyway, he's a lot, and then you have the other two, and they're incredible and amazing as well, and have their challenges or whatever, because we're all human and we all do. But, I have so much more respect for women as mothers through this process, and it's taught me patience and to go through the frustrations. And then at the end of the night to be reading, the little one, a storybook. He falls asleep. I look over and he's holding my arm while he's sleeping. You know what I mean? Like, to get that feeling of like, whoa, to have him draw me out these little hearts and things on the back of a pizza box, and then go over them and tell me what each one meant. This means I love you and happy birthday. I hope you have a great birthday. Like, in his little 4-year-old voice, to go through that feeling of connection. And to realize that, like, and his mother is she's amazing to me. She blows me away with who she is as a person and what she's accomplished, and the space she still has for other people when she's a doctor and driving 90 minutes one way, to get to her job, and coming home late at night and still making time and space and having deep spiritual conversations with her and bonding with her as a woman. Like, I haven't had an in-person female connection like this in a long time, and I'm just so grateful to her. I'm on live. You probably don't want to come out here. I'm on Facebook Live. Kara does not like to be on film, on social media, at all. She does not. So I have to make sure I tell her when that's happening. That's our deal. So anyways, and I just realized I was part of a family all of a sudden. I was like, oh, I'm part of a family. And like, my heart just like bursted open. It healed in that moment of realizing that it just became bigger. And I just cried out of gratitude for that. And then, and I realized also that there's 3 of the children, and then me, right? And I had 4 siblings growing up. And so it felt like I was like the 4th again, but from a different perspective. And what's really interesting is I had these dreams. Ow, I really hurt myself yesterday. I had these dreams. I'm going to read you guys' stuff here. Hold on. I had these dreams last night. I felt like my heart now also expanded and woke up in like romantic connections also, right? Because your family life is connected. That was like they have ferrets here, and a ferret just ran by. Did you see the ferret? That was a ferret. Look did you hear it? It's in there. I don't know where it's at, but it's right over here somewhere. Let me see if I might be able to catch a ferret. Oh wait, I'm not gonna put you on. You won't be able to see it. Anyway, so I had this intense, it's a mongoose. Oh, it's a mongoose. That's what they're called. They're called mongooses. They're not ferrets. They're mongooses. Thank you, Jacqueline. Yes, that's so cool. I've seen like multiple ones of them. So anyway, I felt like, your family connection is directly tied to your romantic heart as well, right? Your family heart is tied to your romantic heart, because it's childhood things, and they go into those relationships. I mean, right? It's everything. Childhood's everything. And so I had this dream last night. Of course, it's because I was watching Grey's Anatomy. Carrie, you may not want to hear this. Just warning you. I had this dream last night, and it was, if you guys watch Grey's Anatomy, the one of the main characters is Jackson Avery, and he's super hot. And I had this dream that I was like making out with him, but it wasn't like, it was very lucid, like as real as me sitting here talking to you. And, yes, obviously it was sexual, right? But it was like, when I was kissing him, it's like I couldn't get enough of it. Like it's like, well, as of May, and it'll be 3 years since I've had sex, right? So it's like this, it was like this thing where I just couldn't get enough of it. And he was like giggling and laughing. He's like, you really can't like get enough of this. And I'm like, I can't, I couldn't get enough. And I haven't had dreams like that where I've been it was like, felt like more of a spiritual connection to this person, not just like a physical. And, and then I went back to sleep, and then I had another dream where I had met someone. I was trying to give them my phone number, and I was trying to connect with them, and I was hoping they would call me. I just haven't felt like that in a really long time. Oh, when was the other one in my dream? Jacqueline, I don't remember that one. I remember the dating book and doing the husband board, but I don't remember the dream thing. You have to remind me because I don't remember. So yeah, so anyway, I feel like that's like been a connection that's opened up that space in my heart as well. I'm glad I really don't watch TV. I can't handle the energy that comes off it. It induces immediate anxiety. I don't let Sam watch TV, my daughter either. Yeah, I feel like, Jean, for me, when I watch TV, there, like, sometimes I do get that feeling, so I don't watch it all. I'll just turn it off or whatever. But I feel like there's been a lot of lessons for me that have helped me, or scenes that have helped me to open up spaces to be able to release. Like last night, like I totally released emotionally. I see characters going through similar things, and they resolve things in ways that maybe I wouldn't have thought to resolve them. And so then it gives me an idea on how to do it for myself. I like to watch high drama things, which can be very anxiety inducing. There's some nights when I can't do it. Like I love to watch like ER, Chicago Fire, like all these really dramatic things, because my life has been not dramatic. It's been boring as fuck. And so, yeah, so that's just me. But I get it. Hi, Dee. I know you're going to kick ass in your journey. New connections. Yes, girl. Hi, Lana, or Lana. I have an Aunt Lana. Natalie, yes, I feel the same. I don't have the feeling of wanting to be a mother, but I definitely have a major respect for those who do. It's a tough job. Yes, it is a tough job, especially when I see women, mothers who are, again, like career, raising babies, and also doing the inner work. Like Lisa really does the inner work on herself. She's always trying to improve herself, and is super hyper aware of like what she could be doing that could be different, or how she could have contributed to a different situation, or if she was at fault somewhere. Like she's always just so. And she's coaching. She's also a coach, women's coach. She's like helping women expand and love themselves and their bodies. And just, it's so beautiful who she is to me. I just love her. Hi, Cassie. Was going to type making out and then romantic, and then it came out as both. You mentioned it in a live a couple months ago. I'm going to have to remember that. I must have like blocked that out for some reason. Anyways, oh, look, Jacqueline, because you're on here. I want to show you. Well, now it's kind of going away, but look, you can see Maui today. Barely, way out there where all the white waves are, way, way, way out there. So Lisa was saying and it's a lot clearer where I'm at, and the fog's starting to come in a little bit. But I was just saying it's no coincidence that I can see Maui, of all places, from her backyard. Like the one island I'm called to, you literally can see from the backyard. What? So I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, it's Maui. I know Jacqueline loves Maui too. So anyways, why is this not going smaller? Hey, do what you're supposed to. Here we go. So anyways, that's wild. I know, right? It's so cool. It's so incredible. Let me see if I can make this a little bit bigger so you guys can see it down there. So yeah, kind of awesome. Super grateful to be here. Super, just grateful and blessed, and I just love everyone here so much, and I feel super connected to myself, and while still grieving that process of not being home, so yeah. Anyways, I just wanted to come on and give a little bit of an update. I'm going to put this on my my YouTube as well. Also, hi Annette. Also, they're helping me celebrate my birthday, which is rad. I mean, the fact that and it's funny, I was getting ready to say my 45th birthday and my phone's at 45%. I was getting ready to say I get to spend my 45th birthday in Hawaii. Like, if that's not a gift alone, I don't know what is. So I was just kind of like, and I'm part of this family. And so I'm like, I just don't know what else I could ask for. I'm loved and I'm safe, and I'm in a beautiful place. I'm in paradise. And yeah, so anyways, they were like, no, what do you want to do? And I was like, okay, I want to go back to the macaroni grill because that place was awesome. That food was so good. I couldn't shut up about it. I was just like, Annette gets me because Annette does the same thing when she's eating. She's like, oh my God, it's so good. And it was like, I'm really picky at restaurants and usually my food's just like really shitty. And everything was perfect. It was so yummy. I don't know what you're saying, Annette. I'm not even going to try to say that what you said because I'll just murder it. So I don't know what you tried to say. Um, my lovely friend Annette, who's a native of Hawaii, and she's just always teaching me new words and describing Hawaii and the things you can do here. And she just should be a tour guide. It really, Annette. Oh, hi, Claude. Wasn't my food. And happy birthday. My birthday's not till Monday, but thank you. Hi, Claude. Oh, how's my TV, Claude? I sold Claude my baby. My TV. By the way, Claude, I cried. You shut the door for you to leave, and I cried. Not from missing you. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, but it was from letting my TV go. I did actually a video of it on YouTube talking about it. It was kind of funny. But yeah, so we're going to do that. And then there's like a water park. It's kind of like a resort that has like a water slide. It's being put to good use. Yes. It's awesome. It's such a great TV. I love it. So yeah, we're going to do the water slide and we're going to do macaroni grill and I'm going to lay out again today. I'm hoping to get some sun. I think I look a little bit tanner. I think maybe a little bit tanner. I don't think my face doesn't look quite as, I think the little one's over here shaking her head going, no, you're not. She's like, no, you're not tanner, Tasha. Whatever. Anyways, I wish I could bring her on film. She's so cute. I love her. She's great. She's such a special, special little girl. It's being put to use. Aw, you miss me. I do miss you, Claude. It was so nice to see you in person a couple times. It's been so long. I've known Claude for many, many, many years. And so it was nice to see him in person. Can't wait to kick my agoraphobia to be able to enjoy traveling. Yes, girl. I hope you'll take my program. It's going to be an 8-week program. I've decided I was going to do 6 weeks, but it took me 2 months to like get through everything and really get to a place where I was like, okay, I think I'm actually like over this. And then of course knew I was. And so I am going to be doing a program. It's going to be online. So hopefully you'll want to, join that and I can teach you all of my stuff and how I did that. In fact, there's somebody I just remembered I have to get back to them about that as well. I know, but I celebrate mine the whole month of August, so I'll celebrate yours for more than one day too. Thanks, Annette. All right, you guys. Well, I'm gonna go. I'll show you one last view of this since I know y'all love it so much. All right, you can barely see Maui out there. You can kind of, hi, Annette. Annette, can you see Maui? You can barely see it. The fog's really starting to come in now, so you can't really see it. But if you see those white, the white way out there, that's the outline of it's the ocean coming in onto Maui. So you can kind of see it out there, way out there. So, anyways, it's your time. Yeah, absolutely. Could you tag me in it? Yeah, once I do the actual details of it, in fact, I'm going to work on that today and see if I can get some details going about it. And because I have like a premise of it. I just haven't, and it's been weird because I've wanted to do all these programs, right? I have a cat codes and cat empowerment program. I know it sounds silly and whatever, but it's actually really, really sacred and activating and empowering, and it's going to be awesome. And so there's that I want to do. I want to do an intuition manifesting one. There's all these things. And so I want to do a body confidence one too, but I just feel like the island's just had its own time frame of wanting me to do things. Like I feel like for the past 2 weeks, it's like not wanting me to do anything. And then when I thought about doing something, I fell up the stairs and freaking tried to kill myself on accident. So I feel like it's just like, I don't know. It's just a lot of things that are happening. So I was going to do it April 10th. And I don't think that's enough time to like try to really get people in there because I'd like to have, at least 10 people in there. It's not just going to be women, by the way. It'll be men and women. I want to help all those who are suffering in fear and not able to have their lives back and are having their lives be stolen by agoraphobia. and fear and all the things. So, yeah. So I don't know. I don't know when I'm going to do it. It might be May, but I'm going to put together the program at least and get it going and just try to be patient and open with time frames of everything. Hi, Kat. Okay, you guys, well, I'm gonna go ahead and go. One last view. One last view. And yeah, can't really see Maui anymore. You can see it over here, but you can't really see it through the film, unfortunately. All right, guys, I love you. Thank you for all your love and support. It just really, it means everything to me, and I'm just so appreciative of all of you. Like so much. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye.